Here are the players nominated for the Champions League Player of the Week award. Szczęsny at FC Barcelona, 14 matches and 0 defeats. Impactful. Alisson was named Man of the Match against PSG. Kvaratskhelia, we showed that we were a better team than Liverpool. Harry Kane was named Man of the Match against Bayer Leverkusen. This FC Barcelona knows how to suffer. After the 5-4, now a 1-0 while being down to 10 men against 11 for over 70 minutes. Vitinha is confident for the return leg at Anfield. It's up to us to show our personality. We're going to have a great match in the return leg. This time, we're going to score and go through, I'm sure of it. Everyone saw the game. It's tough to play like that and still lose. FC Barcelona wins by the narrowest margin in Lisbon. Reduced to 10 against 11 from the 21st minute, the Blaugranas managed to overcome Benfica thanks to the inevitable Rafinha. Bayern wins its first German duel against Leverkusen. The Bavarians dominated Bayer, 3-0, and are getting closer to the quarterfinals. Liverpool pulls off a heist at the Parc des Princes and can thank their goalkeeper. Alisson was monstrous. Paris has no choice, they'll need a miracle at Anfield in 6 days. Here are the match statistics from PSG versus Liverpool yesterday. Just insane to lose after such domination. Achraf Hakimi praises Alisson's performance. You all saw, the MVP trophy was given to Alisson. Tonight, we have to congratulate the opponent and especially the goalkeeper. Real Madrid celebrates its 123rd anniversary today. The club holds 4 title records, 15 Champions League titles, 36 La Liga titles, 5 Club World Cups, and 5 UEFA Super Cups. It's funny because I'm a Real Madrid fan, yet I provide information about all the big football clubs every day. So, subscribe to not miss anything. FC Barcelona won a Champions League knockout match after receiving a red card for the first time in its history. Bald took a knock on his ankle last night and is uncertain for the match against Osasuna, mainly due to fatigue. However, he should be fully recovered for the return leg against Benfica on Tuesday. FC Barcelona is now the only unbeaten team in 2025 in Europe's top 5 leagues. The most goals plus assists by Brazilian players in a single Champions League campaign, 17 for Firmino, 2017-2018, 13 for Kaká, 2006-2007, and 13 for Rafinha currently. Szczęsny after his great match, my best game? Well, I think the best is yet to come, don't worry. Who was the best tonight, you or Pedri? He got the MVP award, but I guess I can take half of it home. FC Barcelona became the first team in history to win a Champions League knockout match away from home while playing 10 against 11 for over 70 minutes. Pedri was named Man of the Match yesterday. Rodrigo Goes is now the 5th top scorer for Real Madrid in the UEFA Champions League knockout stages. Arne Slot, the best team in Europe right now is Real Madrid, they are the reigning champions. FIFA announces that the total prize pool for the Club World Cup will be $1 billion. If they win, Real Madrid could pocket around $100 million. Brahim Diaz is happy at Real Madrid but wants to feel more important in the team and have more opportunities to showcase his qualities. For Ancelotti and his staff, Brahim contributes much more than just goals and assists. Real Madrid is considering loaning Arda Güler and Endrick to the Bundesliga next season, given their past success with Hakimi and Carvajal. West Ham is trying to sign Angel Gomez and Jonathan David from Lille for free this summer. Liverpool is considering a £40 million transfer to sign Bournemouth's 21-year-old left-back, Milos Kerkez. Liverpool is considering making a bid for Rafael Leao this summer. Kylian Mbappé on his nickname, KYKY. My father had a father named KYKY. To me, it's a dog's name. Liverpool in the Champions League this season, 9 matches, 8 wins, 18 goals scored, and 5 goals conceded. Xabi Alonso finally loses against Bayern Munich. Happy birthday, Simon Mignolet. Camavinga will complete 4 seasons at Real Madrid this summer but has yet to take the final step to becoming an undisputed starter. The Frenchman was involved in Julian Alvarez's goal in the derby and is already suspected of similar errors that put the team's defense at risk. No one questions Camavinga's quality or physical attributes, but his mistakes and decisions are being criticized. Throughout his seasons at Real Madrid, the Frenchman has not improved in these areas, and this is recognized by the club. Some say the coach hasn't helped him develop, while others point fingers at the player himself. Real Madrid wants to sign Liverpool's Arnold and Konate this summer, with the French centre-back being on the club's target list. Real Madrid will face Rayo Vallecano at home on Sunday in La Liga. Chelsea will face Copenhagen today in the first leg of the Conference League round of 16 away. Here are the Chelsea players called up to face Copenhagen. Chelsea remains interested in Marc Guéhi. He is a polite leader, a confirmed international, who is entering his last year of contract and has missed only 13 games in 3.5 years. Borussia Dortmund's coach, Niko Kovac, is a big fan of Carney Chukwuemeka, but the German club will only be able to sign him permanently from Chelsea if they qualify for Europe. Mudryk: I lost 5 family members in the fighting since the invasion of Ukraine. Now, the only thing that made me happy has been taken away from me. What's left for me? It's really hard to be in this situation. I said I was innocent, and I stand by it. I urge everyone to stay calm, the truth must surely come out one day, and I thank you all for your messages. Brighton goalkeeper Bart Verbruggen is on Chelsea's radar for a possible summer transfer. Milan is set to make big changes, and the internal feeling at the club is that it will be difficult to continue with João Felix. It's not financial, but the first 40 days have been complicated for João Felix. Here is Chelsea's schedule for March. 150 Champions League appearances for Manuel Neuer now. Here are tonight's Europa League matches. Barcelona is considering a move for Newcastle's Bruno Guimaraes, who is also of interest to Arsenal and Manchester City. Here are the full results of the Champions League round of 16 first legs. Max Eberl announces that Manuel Neuer was injured while sprinting, suffering a muscle injury. Coman also apparently injured his right leg and went straight to the locker room after coming off. Real Madrid wants to get the best version of Kylian Mbappé back. Ancelotti has already spoken to him, and even Modric himself has repeatedly asked him to focus solely on scoring goals without any mercy. Pedri: I'm giving Szczęsny my Man of the Match award. We talked about it in the locker room. He deserved it. He stopped everything today. PSG has made an official contract offer to Joshua Kimmich until 2029. Kimmich is considering the deal and has neither accepted nor rejected it yet. Manchester United is ready to offer €80 million to FC Barcelona to sign Marc Casado. Vinicius Jr is demanding a €5 million salary increase per year to extend his contract with Real Madrid. He is currently earning €15 million per year, the same salary as Mbappé. Bayern Munich has lowered their asking price for Arsenal target Kingsley Coman as they look to offload the 28-year-old this summer. Alisson: that was probably the game of my life. Manchester United has considered James Trafford from Burnley and Joan Garcia from Espanyol as possible replacements for Andre Onana. Arsenal and Barcelona are both in competition with West Ham to sign Jonathan David as a free agent.